Hello students, lecture 94. In this video lecture, further we'll take two questions based on sectors of Indian economy. So first question is, suggest some methods to create more jobs in the sectors of Indian economy, because unemployment is a problem. So how to create more jobs in the three sectors? So let us discuss the primary sector. How to create more jobs in primary sector? By constructing more dams, more land would be irrigated, and this will help more people to get employment. Next is by providing more agricultural loans so that farmers could plow more land, buy more seeds in time for growing more crops. This will generate more employment for the people. Next is opening cold storages could give an opportunity to farmers to store their produce like fruits and vegetables and then sell them when the prices are better. So this way more jobs could be created in the primary sector. Now how to create more jobs in the secondary sector? In secondary sector we can tackle the problem of unemployment by setting up industries in rural areas, and especially the agro-based industries. If agro-based industries are set up in rural areas where a lot of raw material is available, so more people could be employed. It is also possible for the government, or government must take initiation in this, to motivate more and more industrialists to establish industries like for processing dal, rice mills, edible oil mills in the farmland areas, so that farmers could make use of these industries and get benefit in the nearby locations. Next point, this is also possible if vegetable processing industries, because fruits and vegetables are fast perishing crops. So if vegetable and food processing industries are opened in rural areas, this will provide more employment to the people in semi-rural areas. So this is how in the secondary sector more employment can be generated. Then third is in the tertiary sector. Tertiary sector is a service sector. So by constructing more roads in rural areas will help farmers to get better services of transportation, because transportation is the part of service sector. So more people will be engaged in transportation and employment will open. By opening more banks in rural areas will help the farmers for availing the bank services such as crop insurance, personal insurance and crop loans, etc. That way more people will be employed in the banks, and farmers, when get better benefits of these banks, will generate indirect employment. So this is how the more jobs could be created in the three sectors. Next question of this video lecture is Manrega. What is Manrega? Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, and mention some of its provisions. So Manrega, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, started in 2005. Today it is working in almost 625 districts all over India. Next provision of it, that Manrega ensures 100 days work to the capable youth in villages who register their names with the Manrega committee. Generally, village panchayat works as Manrega committee. In case if work is not provided to the registered person, then after completion of year, a compensation to the effect of rupees 100 per day. It depends in different states. These compensation value or the daily wages values are different, but minimum 100 rupees per day compensation would be given to the remaining number of days out of 100. Then nature of work given under Manrega is the development of natural resources like plantation, forestry, road construction, canal digging in village areas. No official work would be provided under Manrega. Due to the above features, Manrega is also called as right to work. So sometimes a question is asked that Manrega is or called as right to work. So justify. So for justification, it can be given that the above features or whatever features we have discussed, those features explain that Manrega is also called right to work. Thank you very much. Keep on watching and listening.